Hi, I'm Chris Payton, Water Division Manager. I'm here to discuss purchase orders with Gibbs International Inc. and the Charles Machine Works Inc. for the purchase of heavy equipment. The recommendation is that the Public Works and Transportation Committee recommend that the City Council approve and authorize the purchasing agent to execute two purchase orders for the following. One with Gibbs International Inc. for a not to exceed value up to $300,000 for the purchase of a 2026 HV 607 SBA International truck. This is a 10-ton dump truck. The second with the Charles Machine Works Inc. for a not to exceed value up to $700,000 for the purchase of a 2025 Kenworth T480 with a Ditch Witch Hydro Vacuum Truck Excavator W8 standard package. And this is a vacuum truck. The city's water system consists of approximately 600 miles of pipelines and nearly 43,000 water services. Water pipelines periodically require maintenance and repair. Dump trucks are essential to complete repairs and replace water infrastructure during regular preventative maintenance. Hydro vacuum trucks are a single piece of equipment that allow for staff to excavate from outside the trench, protecting existing utilities and making site cleanup more efficient. Vehicle 09404, a 2009 International 4300B two-axle dump truck, has reached the end of its useful life. The high mileage has resulted in increased maintenance costs, and the dump truck must be empty to safely tow trailered equipment as shown below. Vehicle 09404 will be replaced with a 2026 HB 607 SBA International truck, and this is a 6x4 10-wheel 3-axle dump truck. Vehicle 07405, a 2007 Pacific Tech vacuum trailer fitted with a vacuum and an 800-gallon tank, was decommissioned. It was determined to be unsafe and not repairable by the Fleet Division due to the state of the vacuum tank. Vehicle 07405 will be replaced with a 2025 Kenworth T480 with a Ditch Witch Hydro Vacuum Truck Excavator W8 standard package, and that is shown below. The California Air Resources Board regulates emissions on vehicles over 8,500 pounds. On December 19, 2023, City Council approved Option 2 for Advanced Clean Fleets Regulation Compliance. Option 2 allows the addition of new internal combustion engine vehicles model year 2024 or newer, as long as the fleet is meeting the target percentage. In order to meet the state-required ZEV standards, the Water Division shall replace a previously identified portion of its aging fleet with 3 electric vehicles, offsetting the purchase of the dump truck. The vacuum truck is exempt from the state's Advanced Clean Fleet program and can be purchased without having to apply for an exemption. Sourcewell Cooperative Agreement number 032824 NBS with Gibbs International LLC was quoted at $240,155.28 from Gibbs International Inc. for the 10-ton dump truck. During the extensive research for a new vacuum truck, staff reviewed equipment from Ditch Witch, TruVac Flex, and Vermeer. Ditch Witch was considered the best fit for the needs of the Water Division. Sourcewell Cooperative Agreement 110421-CMW with Ditch Witch Manufacturing was quoted at $632,995.10 from its territory reseller, the Charles Machine Works Inc., for the vacuum truck. Staff recommends the following not to exceed amounts for each purchase order: an NTE of $300,000 for the 10-ton dump truck, and an NTE of $700,000 for the vacuum truck. These NTE amounts will allow for purchasing latitude to cover any possible price increases due to uncertainties relating to potential tariffs or regulatory changes. The financial impact, the total for the Gibbs International Inc. will be a not to exceed value up to $300,000 to purchase the 10-ton dump truck, which has a 5 to 6 month lead time. The total for the Charles Machine Works Inc. will have a not to exceed value up to $700,000 to purchase the vacuum truck. This has a 2 to 6 month lead time. These purchases were included in the fiscal year 2025-26 adopted budget, Water Fund 601. Both of these vehicles have warranties. The dump truck, the Cummins engine has 2 years, 250,000 miles. The Allison transmission has 3 years, unlimited miles. The 10-yard dump body has a 1-year parts and labor warranty. The vacuum truck, the chassis has 1 year, unlimited miles. Cummins engine has 2 years, 250,000 miles, or 6,250 hours. And the emissions has 5 years, 100,000 miles. Thank you.